Get delivery. Let's start from the logic warehouse. So this file contains all the data that are gonna be used by the system. So the user will never even see this. This is being only used by the computer. So for example, we have all the different delivery with the conditions. I outline everything really clearly instead of everything in being in the same just for sake of simplicity. So these are the different delivery guy that are gonna be changed based on their capacity, and I put all the mails as mine so that we can check after the system has run if is actually working. So let's go down here. So these are all addresses that I created on the web store, so that we have some data to feed into the system. They got automatically pipelined on the system by the get order process. So then we have also the warehouse address, that is this one. And this is the itinerary that is being selected for delivery guy 1, that is called Marco. So delivery guy 1 is being selected because of the test above here that decide based on the total capacity. So for example, the delivery guy 1 has 5,000 and the total is being 4,500. So if we go down below here, we have the address of the web tool that is being used by the system. And this is going to be eventually the text that is going to be sent to the delivery guy. So everything of this will be used then by the system as a store for all the data that are being used for the process. So if we go on delivery automation, we can see, for example, here are all the dependency. For example, with path Excel activities. So they're all the different parts that are being used by the system. And here we have the input that are being used by the system. So if we start the project, the part, we can start seeing that it's gonna go now on the web itinerary tool called Route XL. Is gonna click and navigate through the website and is already pasting the first address. And is now gonna create the itinerary. As you can see, the yellow is the house, is the warehouse, and is now gonna start adding all the different stops of the itinerary. As you can see, is now pasting the one address after the other one, fetching them by the logic warehouse. So I think there were 6, so I counted 4, I think, so still 2 to go. And yeah, you can see that now the different in the center, we have a stop that are being added and added. So this should be the last one. Yes, so now he's gonna create the itinerary. Once he added all of them, you can see that the process is being made. Everything is being automatized. I swear I'm not typing any address in it. So you can see all the different stops, and now he's gonna create the Google Maps link. So this link can be opened into, if it's open and clicked into a telephone, it will automatically open on the Google Maps app of the user and not on this desktop version, and it will basically be able to just be used as a navigator. We can see, now we can check. Yeah, now it's closing, it's shutting down, but we can see on, if we check now on the mail that has been sent, it's loading. We check on a mail if the, I already entered in my Gmail account as as with the address of the delivery guy. So now I am going. It's opening. Yeah, so it's loading. So the last mail that got received should be the one for the delivery, and it will contain the link. So here we go. These are all different tests that I've been making. Yeah, here we go. So it's taking 1 second more than expected. Yeah, here we go. So, hi Marco, that's the name of the delivery. Here is the list of the addresses that you need to deliver today. So if he's gonna click onto the link, he's gonna basically access to the itinerary that it has to be do in order to do all the deliveries. You can see here in the maps. Now it's still loading. Here we go. So these are all the different addresses, and he's basically just gonna need to click go, and the navigator will start.